Good morning to members of the community and those who happen to chance across this video. I'm Tom Callis. I head a group called The Community, and it's a community of martial arts teachers around the world who are primarily humanitarians, who seek to take what they teach and practice on the mat, in both in their own lives and in the lives of their students, learn how to take that work and create better families, better communities, more compassion, a kinder world. I lead a group of people who see martial arts as a form of self-defense, and that self-defense must deal with the top 10 killers of men, women, and children in the world, and not just some archaic hand-to-hand viewpoint about, what self-defense is, that it's about food, about lifestyle, about point of view, about compassion and kindness, and about healing wounds and, spreading peace rather than, making the martial arts about this archaic, rigid form of, well, if they swing here, you block here. I mean, that's a part of it, but for a martial arts school to really become an integral part of a community and not just another business with a shingle hanging up front, you could exercise your potential to have and be something more, to make the philosophy of the martial arts manifest itself in action, and not just action on the mat, but action in the community. So today I wanted to ask members, I think I know what I should be reminding. Like when I teach a class of martial arts, I kind of come in and I know what I want to teach, and I know that I have to serve a lot of people, but there's a general method to the practice, and I get immediate feedback from the students. And in this situation where I'm teaching you, guiding you towards a better practice as a master teacher so that you have a school that has more value, I'm teaching what I think you need to know. I'm reminding, just like teaching 100 martial arts classes, there's some things that are done consistently all the time, so I'm always on a few subjects. But what I'm lacking that I have on the mat that I don't have in this situation is the immediate feedback, and I don't get to see you performing under pressure. I don't get to see your character shine, when you're accidentally kicked in the mouth and you don't throw a temper tantrum, right? You know how to deal with it. I don't get to see how you help the other people in the class, or I don't get to hear you or watch you overcome those obstacles. And I think I'd do a better job if I got some of that. So in the community, not only do I want to teach what I think you need to know, I want to hear from you what you think you want to learn, what you need help with, and I would like a lot more feedback from you. I'd like you to be sharing your marketing with the group. I'd like you to be talking about what you're teaching in your staff meetings, and where your head's at, and what you're struggling with, and what you're having success with. And I'd like to know that you're not majoring in minors, You know how you can have some students who are so fixated on doing something that they're missing the big picture, kind of like Bruce Lee's thing, if you look at the finger, you miss all that heavenly glory, right? Finger pointing towards the moon speech. I need to know that, but I don't get a lot of it. So for me to do a better job for you, you would do well to learn how to use your words, your camera, both for video and pictures, and post these things on our site so that we can all see them, be influenced by them. When you're in a class and someone does something exceptional or has a success, everybody learns from that. But to be the teacher up front and not be able to see the students or get that feedback, it really hamstrings me, and I think I'm not as good because of it. So I'd like to ask you to share more. I think it'd be really good for you. When you organize a staff meeting and break it down and share it, that meeting is now contained in a document that you can use again, that you can pass to another instructor, that you can put in a manual and say, this is how I want the meeting to be run. Whatever it is that you're documenting can benefit you in the future and benefits anybody who sees you do it and says, now that's a good idea. And if we keep exchanging ideas like that, then we help each other collectively rather than me just telling you what my experiences are and what I think is right or wrong. All right, if you need to reach me by phone, and I try to make myself available 24/7, okay, 27. at 530-903-0286. You can find me on Facebook, on Google. You can find me on Gmail as tomcallis@gmail.com. I'm easy to get to, but I don't hear as much feedback as I'd like to, and I miss it. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.